Hi, this is Karen Fleming with yet another tutorial. Today I'm gonna show you how to join a client to a domain. We're using Windows Vista and Windows XP as clients, and the server is Windows 2008. Now this is how you go about doing it. First of all, you're gonna check each computer and make sure that the network adapter is the same. So we're gonna check the server bridge adapter. Okay, you're gonna check Windows XP bridge. This is not, so we're gonna change it to bridge adapter. Okay, and we're going to Vista. This is okay, bridge adapter. Secondly, what we're gonna do, we're gonna set IP addresses, static IP addresses for each. First of all, you go into network and sharing each client. You go into manage network connection here, right click, go into properties. Okay, as you know, we are using IPv4, so you uncheck 6 and double click on 4, and we're using the following IP address. We're using 192.168.168.0.2. Okay, the reason why we are not using 1 is because the 192.168.0.1 is already assigned to the Windows 2008 server, so you cannot use that, right? The default gateway will be the 192.168.0.1, which is from the Windows server, Windows 2008 server, and the preferred DNS server will be the same thing, 192.168.0.1. Okay, okay, okay. And now we're going to set it up in Windows XP. First of all, you're going to start, you go into control panel, you go into network and internet connection, you go into internet connection, right click on local area, go into properties, and then you go right down to internet protocol TCP/IP, and you double click on that. Okay, and you use 192.168.0.3 because we already assigned .2 to Vista, so we're assigning .3 to XP. Default gateway automatically comes up, and the subnet mask automatically comes up. The default gateway will be 192.168.0.1. So too would be the preferred DNS, 192.168.0.1. You click on OK. Okay. And you come out of that. Okay, and now what we're going to do, we're going to actually ping, right, each computer and make sure that we are able to see each each client. So we will make sure that we are seeing the others. So what we're going to do, we're going to go into all programs, accessories, the command prompt here, and we're gonna ping 192.168.0.3, which is right. Okay, now when you usually see this request timeout, what really happened is basically the firewall is on, so we need to go and turn off the firewall. So we're going into the control panel here, right? Okay, and we're going into security, and we're gonna turn off the firewalls. Turn off. Okay, and we're gonna do the same. So now we're gonna ping 192.168.0.3. Okay, and we're also pinging the server, which is ping 192.168.0.1. Okay, and now what we're gonna do, we're going to go on Windows XP now and ping Vista as well as the server. Okay, as you can see, I now turned off the firewall in XP. Okay, so I'm gonna ping 192.168.0.2. Okay, right, very good. And also I'm gonna ping server here 192.168.0.1. Okay, and now I'm going to on the server. I'm gonna ping both clients from on the server now. Okay, and I'm gonna ping. That is pinging. I first pinged Vista. I'm gonna ping XP now. 3.192.168. .192.168.0.2.3. Okay, so as you can see, all machines are able to ping each other. So now I'm going to actually show you how to join each machine, each client machine to the domain. Okay, so now what you're going to do, you're going to go into start. You're going to write on my computer, go into properties, go into computer name, and you click on change, and you're changing the domain, and you click on OK. Click on, well, actually give it the domain name. The domain name, as if you saw my tutorial on Active Directory, the domain name was compact.com, and you click on OK. And user, here I'm gonna enter user administrator, ADMINISTRATOR, and password. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to restart my computer. This is Windows XP, so I'm going to do the same to Windows Vista. You're going to start, you right click on my computer, go into properties, you change settings here. Yes. The thing with Vista always asks for permission, alright? So just ignore that. You click on change here, you're changing the domain and you're gonna put it in the same domain, which is compact. Hold on. Compact.com. Click on OK, and username would be administrator, and password here would be same. Okay, so welcome to the domain. You okay on that? Okay, so the computer will restart. Alright, while it starts, I'm going back to XP. Okay. Okay, so now what? Service manager. Okay, now you want to go into rows, Active Directory. You wanted to go into Active Directory compact.com. Okay, and then you can go into computers. Okay, so as you can see, there's two computers here joined to the domain, Karen 5113 and Karen PC. Alright, what we want to do now, we're going to create a user, but before we create a user, let's just go into the DNS server, DNS, computer's name, and we are going into the forward lookup, computer, the domain. And as you can see, the two computers here joined to the domain, Karen 5113 and Karen PC. And you go into the reverse lookup, IP address, and as you can see, the IP address for the two computers, which was Vista and XP. Alright, now you go back. Okay, now we're going to join a user. We're going to create a user. You go into user, then you go into new. You go into user, you create a user. Let's call our user Jesse John. User login name would be Jesse, and click on next. Password would be, remember the password criteria. And you could check on any of one of these. It depends whatever you want the user to do, right? Well, for this tutorial, I'm leaving it without any info, so I'm going to click on next and finish. As you can see, the user's name and the user Jesse is joined to the domain compact.com. Finish. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, okay, switch user here, and I'm going to go to other user. I'm going to put in the domain name, which is compact. You can type in compact, or you can type in compact.com. It doesn't matter. For this tutorial, I'll use compact.com, backstroke, and user's name Jesse John, and password. Let's just go into Windows XP, do the same thing. user's name here would be compact backslash Jesse John, and password would be properties, computer's name. Okay, so as you can see, full computer's name is that compact.com, and the domain is it's joined to the computer. Alright, compact.com. Okay. And in Vista, we're going to start Jesse John. If you go into computer, sorry again. If you go into start computer, right click properties, you're going to see the full computer's name. Current PC is the computer's name. The full computer's name is current PC compact.com, and the domain is compact.com. So this video concludes my joining a client's domain. If you have any questions, or if it is you have any views, you can make a comment, and or you can visit Andre Cadogan's channel. So do enjoy the rest of your night. Bye. Thank you.